Oh man, cat, we live. Cat, we live.
We live, we live.
Oh man, welcome back to No Excuses, man. Welcome back.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh man, Fat. Before we go any further, man, you always got to tell the people what to do at the top of the episode, man.
Man, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the post notification so you know when we post, man. Keep running the videos up, keep liking it, man, and just keep showing support, man.
Oh man, so I ain't gonna waste no time, man. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. You know what I'm saying? So had the rivalry game, the annual battle of Murder Creek, excuse me, was last Friday night. The WS Neal Blue Eagles, man. Shout out to the Blue Eagles, man. They snapped a 7-year losing streak to our arch rival, the TR Miller Tigers, man. WS Neal won the football game 21-0, man. They won the game 21-0. Fat. Give me your thoughts on Neal's performance in the Battle of Murder Creek.
Man, first of all, it was a great atmosphere, man. The support was heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was intense, you feel me? It gave you that feel of, the Battle of Murder Creek, what it's supposed to be. Uh, and I think it lived up to as far as that go with the atmosphere and just everybody being hyped for the game and the intensity going into it. But to get on the game, Neal, they went out there. They didn't, I thought that the game at first, I'm glad it didn't. They didn't go in there too nervous. They went in there assertive. They didn't go in there and because usually when they play Miller, for some reason when we play them, it's like we don't be there. Like we don't be in sync. Like we was actually in sync in this game. Coming into the game, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a few players that I think that stood out to me. I think Easton had an amazing game, man. He balled. Whoever number one is, I think number one balled. He had a great game to me.
That's
I
James
can't think of
Frazier.
his name.
That's big baby.
Who number?
That's big baby son.
Okay,
That's
okay,
Tyler Frazier, number one.
okay. Yeah. He had a great game to me. 25. What's his name again? Q.
25. That's Jaden Ewing.
Jaden had a great game, man. I love what he did, man. Very very physical brand of football. That defense, man, they showed up and showed out, man. Like they didn't like to me like even before they played Miller, they showed up to me against Jackson for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Neal defense, that's a legit defense, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wish we can limit the penalties a little bit. I think the game should have been worse than what was showed. Like I think we should have beat Miller worse than what we did. I'm not mad at the win. You know what I'm saying? We won the game and did what we were supposed to do, but it just still feel like it's something that was left. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot that was still left for me to be desired. I think that if we can just clean up our penalties and play like we did with the physical brand of football that we played, because we was hitting, man. That defense was hitting, man. Like they was flying around the field all night long. They was hitting. I just thank you, Shell. Gabo, he showed out too, man. That boy had a good game too. Like it's a few man that stood out, man.
Oh, trust me,
But
I'm finna get to all the notable
yeah,
players that stood
yeah,
out when we
yeah,
get to them. Trust me.
man. Like I say, I just wish we'll limit the turnovers, limit the penalties. Like it was still stuff that we left out there that we could fix. Neal has a good football team, man, but it's still just things that they have to get over the hump going into this playoffs. They got to clean some stuff up, man. But overall, man, Neal went out there and did what they were supposed to do, man. They went out there and dominated, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, I feel like we played good offensively, but it was still some stuff that we can work on with that too. And I hate to say this, man, but I don't know what's up with us with this running out of bounds stuff, man. Like I don't know what's up with that, man, but the running out of bounds stuff, it get me, man. I don't understand it because it's like some plays we can get more yards out of, the play that we doing, but it's like we directly going out of bounds. I don't understand that. Like I don't know what that is.
I don't need you to steal my whole rant that I'm gonna go on because I'm gonna get in
all
no.
I'm just saying, man. It's just some like I don't understand like us like we be having extra yards we can get, or even sometimes even a touchdown. Sometimes we can even result in the touchdown on some of these plays, and we running out of bounds. I just don't get that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like just get more yards. Don't tackle. Don't do their job for them. Make them tackle you. Don't tackle them. Get tackled and help them out. Like your job is to run. Your job is to run, and their job is to catch you. Like don't go out of bounds and take them off the hook, man. Like we need to. I don't know what it is with that, but like I say, defensively, I mean, what more can you ask for? When the last time Neal shut Mill out? I can't even remember when the last time we shut Mill out.
Like, I think somebody said it was in 1981 or 1982.
Yeah, it had to be before my time. I know it had to be before my time because I don't remember us shutting Mill out. So, man, I'm so glad that we got over the hump. Man, it's been 7 years since we beat these folks. So, man, I'm glad that they got the damn win, man. Like, you got to be satisfied with, us winning the game, but it's definitely stuff that was left to be desired on the field. Definitely. Like, we won the game, you know what I'm saying? But I can't really pop it like I want to pop it, bro, because it's stuff that we need to fix, man. It's the damn penalties, man. We are too penalized, man. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. We get too many penalties, and they be stupid penalties, man. We ran 60. We ran a long run, and we don't get just little measly penalties. We get like major penalties, like 10, 15-yard penalties. I'm talking about drive killers, man. Like drive killing, like penalties. Like we need to that need to be fixed, man. But you late in the season like this, man. I don't know how much of it you can fix, but we gotta be more disciplined than what we is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be more disciplined than what we done shown, man. It's too many penalties for me. I enjoyed the win. You know what I'm saying? Me being alumni from Neal, graduated from Neal, man. I'm happy that we beat Miller because I mean that's our rivalry. I'm supposed to be, but it's still stuff that we gotta fix, man. That's why I'm at with it though.
All right, man. I'm gonna start this off, man. I want to start off. You know what I'm saying, on a positive note. I do have some negatives. My negatives are gonna be some of the stuff you said, but I'm gonna put more emphasis on it. But I do want to start off with all the positive, man, because I definitely saw a lot of positive, man. So first off, Neal dominated this ball game up front. So if you dominated the game up front, who had good games? All the trenches, the offensive and defensive lines as collective units, they played extremely well.
Yeah.
So first off, man, I want to give a salute to the trenches because being linemen got to be hard because they never get the props that people are supposed to give them. And then as soon as you give up a sack, everybody wants the lineman pulled out the damn game. Being a lineman got to be rough, man. So I want to give, you know what I'm saying, man, the big fellas up front, they just do, man. They dominated that ball game. if I'm not mistaken, man, I saw the stats. Neal had 454 total yards of offense to Miller's 114. I don't know how many of Neal's yards were rushing, but I'm going to assume Neal's rushing yard had to be close to 300. I would think it's somewhere close to 300 yards rushing in the ball game, man. So total domination up front, you know what I'm saying, by the offensive line. To hold Miller to 13 yards rushing is absolutely insane. So I give a ton of credit to that defensive line and that front seven for Neal. Now, notable standout players for me that I just thought played hella ball games, man. I'm talking about it's quite a few of them, man. First, I'm with you, man. I'm gonna start with number one, Tyler Frazier, man. Played a hell of a ball game. Easton Grace. Look here, man. In fact, I done went back and rewatched the game. I went back and rewatched it. Easton Grace wrecked this fucking ball game.
He went crazy, man.
Ball game. It was a defensive position.
He went crazy.
Or it was not it was a defensive series. A sequence went. Easton had like a tackle for loss. Then he got a sack. Then he got another tackle. Man, the dude, he went. Easton Grace played a hell of a ball game on both sides of the ball, but specifically on defense, man. Number 3 wrecked the ball game, man. Easton Grace.
He was my MVP.
Yes. Oh, yeah, yes. Number 8. They put his name in the comment, but I do remember from Friday night. Matt Gotbo. Hell of a ball game. He caught a touchdown. He caught an interception. Another player in that secondary I thought made a lot of plays. Number 7. I can't remember his first name, but if I'm not mistaken, his last name was something like Santiago. Somebody please drop number 7's full name in the comment. I think his last name was Santiago. 7 played a hell of a ball game, man. He did.
I wish I knew these guys' name, man. I ain't good with names.
Number 4 played a hell of a ball game. If I'm not mistaken, I think I asked Ruben what his name was at work yesterday. I think he told me that this young man's name is Davion. I don't know his last name, but number 4 played a hell of a ball game.
Yeah,
I thought 25 played a hell of a ball game. Lord, the physicality that he bought. At the point of attack, man, blowing up run play, man. I thought 25 played well. Let me think. Defensively as a unit, man, you can't play much better than that.
No, you can't.
You cannot play much better than that. Fat. Do you realize Miller, I think, if I'm not mistaken, before their last 2 drives, when the game was decided, this is kind of garbage time stats. Do you realize Miller's offense was in the negative?
Yeah.
Offensively, man,
did they get in the red zone? Did they even get in the red zone?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, they did. They might have on their very first possession. They got down there and stalled out, man.
Okay.
Defensively to Miller was nothing short of spectacular, man. I don't. There's nothing negative I can say about that. Okay.
No.
I wanted to make sure I started off on all the positive, man, because I do got some things that just have to be said, man. Look, man, I don't know, because you touched on it briefly, so I just want to dive. I want to dive straight up into it. I don't know if we're coaching it, if we're condoning it, if we're encouraging it. I don't know what the point of it is. But what I do know is there are far too many of our run plays that don't end with us delivering a blow.
Yeah.
I want somebody that knows football, that know what they're talking about, whether it be a player, a coach, somebody off the staff, a parent, somebody explain to me why in the hell do we run out of bounds as often as we do? This high school football.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I understand at the NFL level, you want your quarterback to get out of bounds because you want to protect his body and save him for the long run. I understand that. Even so, to a certain degree, at the collegiate level, I get sliding, getting out of bounds. That makes sense to me. We are playing high school ball.
Yeah.
We ain't got no business running out of bounds as frequently as we do.
Yeah, we run out of bounds a lot, man.
For me, that has to be coaching. It's got to be
Yeah.
coaching. I am watching us break tackles, running our damn hardest to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
I went back and
Yeah.
rewatched the game because whenever you watching something live and everything moving so fast, and you know what I'm saying, especially like it's Neal Miller, man, so you hyped up and your emotions into it. So I had to go back and rewatch it. I counted, I know 6, 7 plays where there is a crease to run through. If we plant our foot in the ground to get north-south, instead we're running out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't
I
understand
don't
that.
know what the look here, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck going on with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you when it's a problem. You know this is an issue. We are winning this ball game. There came a certain point when we knew the game was over. Miller wasn't gonna score. For me, it was by midway through the third. I said, yeah, they're not getting in the game. They're not getting in the end zone. They're never gonna put a drive together to go score. It's late in the fourth quarter. We're winning 14-0, or we might have been on 21-0 at the time. I think it was still 14-0, and we're driving the ball. Why in the hell are we running out of bounds and we have to lead 2-touchdown lead? Clock ticking. Do we not understand and recognize that the clock ticking, that's on our side?
Yeah.
I get it. People can look at this and go, oh, man, we won the game, but you got to do with the annual complaining. What I'm saying is that is bad situational football. I don't give a damn who we playing.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to say. I am, and man, y'all saw me on Power Hour Sports. Y'all see me on game day. I come up with some clever, funny shit to say every year. I crack my jokes. I talk plenty shit. I troll Miller, you know what I'm saying, as much as I possibly can. I am glad that Neal won the football game. I won't diminish what them young men did because it was a good win. What I'm not gonna do is put extra sprinkles on it because that's T.R. Miller. Because to be honest, essentially what it boiled down to is we beat the team we were supposed to beat. I don't give a damn if they jersey say Miller on it. They're not a good football team.
Yeah. No, they're not.
They're not good.
They're not.
Guess what? The players, the coaching staff, the people within the building, when the excitement wore off and coaches, and we went back and watched film, we walked away from the film saying, yeah, we should be a little pissed off. We left a lot of meat on the ball. We let Miller hang around in that ball game long enough that if they had athletes that could make plays, because right now, whether or not they want to admit it, they could talk about one of the Coach Cottrell and this and that. Right now, I got breaking news for the Miller people. Right now, the talent just ain't there right now. It's down. You're a little down this year. You're a little down.
Yeah, you're down. Yeah.
You don't have the quote unquote athletes that Miller is used to having. That's not a Coach Cottrell problem.
Nah.
And guess what? At this level of high school, eventually you're gonna go through a stretch where the talent ain't as great as it once was.
Yeah.
Putting that out there. So
Neal
winning the ball game was not a surprise because we knew going in that Neal had the better team. So I'm satisfied that Neal won the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not even going to sit up in that like I'm not. What I'm not satisfied with is you have a ball game you should be running away with, but instead we can't run away with it because we're doing everything in our power to keep them in the game.
Yeah.
Every time we break a long run, it's a holding call. They got to come back. We on defense, we are punishing them play after play after play. Why are we late hitting after the play, after the whistle blow, 15 yards? And we saying, oh, man, but we won that one. Dog, you finna go to this is what I can guarantee this. I can guarantee this. The playoffs start Friday. However far we are going to go, we will not play another football team as bad as what we just played Friday.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what they try to tell you. I don't care that they got them jerseys, got Miller on it. That is not a good football team. It's not.
No, they're not good.
They're not good. They're not good at all.
They're not good. No.
I'm not disrespecting no high school football programs. The other night, you could have damn near confused me. If I didn't see the jersey, I might have thought Neal playing Calhoun or somebody. Dead ass.
Yeah. I'm serious. Yeah.
Now unless a lot didn't change from when we played Calhoun back in the day to now, That much I wouldn't know. But I do know back then, Calhoun was the homecoming team that you played.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm not finna sit up here and extra boost our performance because we beat our rival. We're better than them.
Way better.
We have the far better football team. The fact that game, the final score was 21-0, that we should have won that ball game 40-0. And the fourth quarter should have been nothing but ninth graders playing. In the fourth quarter, the B team should have played.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what? I also have to speak to this. I have to speak to this too. We also had 3 turnovers in the game. Gerard threw an interception. He had a fumble. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 25 had a fumble. I think Ethan might have had a fumble, but he recovered it. I'm not sure. I think that part kind of. I feel like we had another fumble, but I'm missing who fumbled or something like that. I can't remember. I know we had at least 3 turnovers, guys.
Yeah,
that's not good football.
Nah.
When you're playing an opponent that has the talent and the players that's good enough to beat you, you lose that ball game.
Yeah.
So we can gas up, man. Yeah, we won the game and we beat them. Yeah, I'm off that. I'm off that now. I'm off that. Cool. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm speaking strictly to playing winning football. This is what I know. And this is the first time that we've been able to say this about Neal in quite a few years. We actually have a team that can make a playoff run, a real run.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking get at least to the 3rd round.
Yeah.
We got a team that can make noise, man. We got a lot of athletes. I like how we play in space. What I like about Neal team the most is when that ball in the air, they know how to go get it. Offense and defense. They know how to go get it.
They know how to get it.
They know how to go get it, man. So my thing is we have to button up the little things. You can't content. There's no way in hell you going far in the playoffs with 5 and 6 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties a game.
Nah,
it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Do you know why that ball game was 21-0? Because we had 13 penalties for 130 yards and 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
Now I want somebody to tell me the good football team you're gonna do that against and you still gonna win.
No.
You're not gonna win that game. You are not going to win that game.
No.
You're just not gonna win it.
Yeah.
Look, I want to reiterate. I was thrilled, man, that Neal won the game. Y'all know damn well I was. But at the same time, I've had, a few days since then to resonate, think back on how the performance went. Had to go back and rewatch it for confirmation. We played, I think, from an A to an F. I think our performance the other day was a solid B-.
Yeah. We got
to rushing yards. That's at least a B-. That's at least a B.
Yeah.
That's an A+ from the defense.
That's insane. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's 2000 Baltimore Ravens type shit. That defense went insane. Yeah. Offensively, we left a lot to be desired. We left a lot to be desired offensively.
Yeah, offensively.
But just my biggest point is this. My biggest point is this. I don't understand what we're doing when we have the ball whenever we continue to run out of bounds. I don't know where this comes from. I ain't never seen a high school team do this. Now,
it's all of them do it.
Because for me, what get me with it is I've been watching them. I watched Neal play St. Michael's, Jackson, Mobile Christian, Miller. I was at the homecoming game. So they done played it. I've seen half of Neal games. I've seen 5 games. And I've seen this every game, but I thought I was just, like maybe my mind was playing tricks on me. You know how you see, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, what the fuck? Did I really see that? No. We have a problem running out of bounds. And I don't know where it comes from. Why we doing it.
And we trying to find out of bounds. We trying to find it.
Like, dog, go score.
They trying to find out of bounds. I ain't never seen that before.
One thing I will say is this. On the play, we get Gerard like he broke the plane, but they called it a fumble. I thought he scored on the play. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought he scored too.
Lost when they said he didn't score. It looked like a touchdown to me from where I was standing there. But high school ball, there's no replay review. So no review. This is what I know.
Yeah.
On that play. And this ain't a Gerard thing, man. That kid got all talent in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On that
Definitely.
particular play,
Gerard.
the
Yeah,
reason why that play ends in a fumble is because we're not finishing runs how we're supposed to. At the goal line,
yeah,
it's me, you, and the goal line. This ain't no time to get with the ball and reach for the pylon. Nothing. It's time to square our shoulders, get behind our pads, and run through somebody. That should have been an easy 7 points. That's an
yeah,
easy touchdown. Why do I bring that up?
yeah,
That costs you a game against somebody that's good.
yeah,
A turnover
yeah,
in the red zone is extremely momentum swinging, man. That costs you a ball
yeah,
game against a good team.
yeah. They do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
They
not.
do.
I'm real talk, man. I'm not saying that to single him out because I thought he played a fine
No,
game.
no, 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 no,
Just that play
no,
right
no,
there
no.
should have ended with
Yeah,
him getting behind his pads and getting low and finishing that run with more authority. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
And also
I
on
don't
that
believe
play,
in
I went
attacking
back
one
and
player.
rewatched
No.
it. We had Easton in the flat wide open because just threw an easy touchdown.
Yeah,
So if you're gonna tuck that
yeah,
around, we got to end that with a touchdown. I'm pretty sure the
yeah,
coaches have told him that. He knows that because he's been playing long enough. You know, but other
yeah.
than that, man, I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining about Neal performance because they played
No.
obviously well enough to win. There's just certain things that can be cleaned up because I think we have the team that can actually go on a run.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. They have to
If I
clean the
was just
penalty.
hell bent
Yeah.
on, we beat Miller, that's the end of the season, I wouldn't be doing this.
No.
No, I watched us play St. Michael's. Fat. And after that game, after the St. Michael's game, I said, I saw fight in this team. I saw something in this team that I ain't seen in years past. So that's
Yeah.
where I met with it, man. Clean up the penalties. Wait, at least if we can't clean up the penalties, can we stop getting the unsportsmanlike penalties?
Yeah,
Them
we
got
got
to
to
go.
clean up the
Them have to go.
penalty.
Get rid of the
The
unsportsmanlike
penalties.
conduct penalties. Quit
Yeah,
all this running out of bounds. Defensively, man, they can stand up there with him. I watched him go toe to toe with Crowell from Jackson. So
yeah,
defensively, man, I ain't got much to say defensively. Offensively, we have plays that can be made. Let's go hit our head on the goalpost, man.
yeah.
Make
And the
plays,
thing
because guess
is,
what? Now
the
the
thing
playoffs
is,
start
we got
tomorrow
the
at prime.
talent. Yeah. To see, the thing is, we got talent offensively, man, everywhere. From the quarterback position, we got the receivers that'll go get it. It's just, man, we have to be able to just make plays. And like you say, just quit running out of bounds. Like, we had the plays to be made, just got to make them plays. And clean up the penalties. Like, that's the biggest thing. Clean up penalties, man. I know we keep reiterating it, man, but I'm serious, man. Penalties can kill you, man. Them are drive killers, man. They drive killers. It's a momentum swing, man. Like, you running 60, 70 yards, and then it ain't nothing more demoralizing than having to bring all that back. 15 yards back. You like, it's they need to fix that, man. That's the biggest thing I got with Neal. That's the biggest gripe I got with Neal is them penalties. They got to fix them penalties. They got to fix them. You got to be more disciplined, man.
Oh,
That's just what it is.
So, Cap, the Tide was on a bye week, man. The last game we saw, they come back and rally in the fourth quarter to beat South Carolina. I don't know why, man. Maybe it's because they already done had one bye week this season already. But, fat, it feels like Bama ain't played in about a month. I don't know why, but it just feels like it to me. Man, so you got LSU. You got LSU coming to Bryant-Denny Saturday night. Alabama, LSU. LSU, as we know, they recently fired Brian Kelly. They're coming in with the interim coach. I forgot the interim coach name. I think it's Frank Wilson. That's his name. Interim. They're gonna be interim head coach. Gonna be Frank Wilson, Louisiana guy. Fat man, give me some thoughts on Bama LSU, man.
Man, both teams coming off a bye, man. I just hope Bama go in this game, and I hope the bye didn't hurt. You know, the Tide. I hope it helped us. But Kalen DeBoer coming off a bye, been pretty successful thus far. You know, since he been at Bama. So, yeah, man, I think going into this game, it's just the unknown with LSU. I don't really know how they gonna look. You know what I'm saying? That could be kind of a trap thing, but I think overall, if Bama go out there and play like they've been playing these past few weeks, man, they can go out there and get the job done. Ty Simpson, if he can continue to put on his Heisman campaign that he been putting on, I don't have too many worries. You know what I'm saying? I know the LSU defense is pretty good. Like that's all I really heard about him. Garrett Nussmeier hasn't really had the season that people thought he was gonna have. You know what I'm saying? I think he is dealing with an injury too. I know LSU run game really been non-existent this year. They talk shit about our run game, but I think our run game better than LSU's been this year. I don't think they really been that great running the ball. And they haven't been able to stop the run that well either. Like us, we hadn't stopped it that well, but LSU they didn't have the same problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see how we're gonna attack this game. Is we gonna attack it by trying to get some on the ground early? You know what I'm saying? Try to get some success there. Or we gonna come out, just locked and loaded, just throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see how we come out in this one. But man, Bama and LSU is always some hype around it, but this ain't really that hype because I don't think many people think LSU gonna actually win this game. And them firing Brian Kelly, this game definitely then lost its luster. Like the luster around this game ain't what it once was weeks ago or coming into the season. So yeah, man, it's just with LSU, it's just the unknown that scares me. That's all the thing. Like I think Bama gonna win the game, but I think they're favored by 10.5. I don't know. I try to stay away from the intern coach shit. That shit kind of janky to me. But I think LSU got capable players. I think they got some players that got NFL talent, but it just take somebody, being able to coach it up and, for it to look good. But I think I like Bama in this spot, man. Bama at home. Brian, it's hard to go to Brian Denny and beat them. So, man, I like Bama in this one. I don't know if I like them to cover, but I do like them to win this game, though. I definitely like them to win this game because it's the advantages that we can take it. We got some advantages we can, go after on LSU. We just got to protect Ty Simpson, though. I did hear they have a good pass rush. So we definitely need to protect Ty Simpson. If we protect Ty Simpson, I like our chances, man.
Man, first, man, we also have to acknowledge fact that this the last guaranteed Bama LSU matchup we got like for a while because they're no longer gonna be one of the annual opponents, at least for the next 3 years, 4 years. Something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest, man. The Alabama LSU game for me, just being an Alabama fan, man, always has been one of my favorite games to watch. Every year throughout all these years. I'm with you, man. This one, it definitely ain't got the hype, the luster around it. But I mean, in fact, whenever we think about it, like think about 2019 Bama LSU or 2011 Bama LSU with all these superstars that was all over the field in both of those games. We had an Alabama LSU national championship in 2011. Like Alabama LSU that produced a lot of classics over the years, man. Think about the AJ McCarron to TJ Yeldon screen to come back and win the game, man. Just been the Blake Sims drive against LSU late in the fourth quarter to win that one, man. The touchdown pass to DeAndre White. There's just been so many classic moments in this series between these two football programs. But when I think about this year's game in particular, right, I'm looking at it from a perspective of, okay, Bama comes in, they opened at a 12.5 point favorite. Now I think it's come all the way down to Bama's a 9.5 point favorite right now as we speak. So that means money's came in on LSU. I think the ultimate curveball in this is LSU having the interim coach because people think of going to this and it's, what to expect. They're going to come out. They're going to play different. You know what I'm saying? Team get an interim coach. Sometimes the interim coach give a team a boost. Sometimes they just fall off the rails for the rest of the year. So we'll see how LSU does, man. But I'm telling you right now, man, Alabama fans, be buckled up, be ready to watch a game.
Yeah.
LSU not going to come out here and lay down.
I don't think so either.
I'm going to be honest, Fat. I think that locker room probably relates more to Frank Wilson than they did Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
Not saying Frank Wilson is a better coach than Brian Kelly, because I just don't believe that to be true. What I'm saying is those players are going to be ready to be prepared to play their ass off for Frank Wilson. I firmly believe that.
For sure.
But when I'm just looking at the actual ball game, man, both of these teams have struggled to run the football, to be honest, because we ain't necessarily ran the greatest in the world either. LSU's defense looks very gettable to me. I thought earlier in the year they had an elite unit on defense. I watched Vanderbilt go up and down the field on them. I watched Texas A&M go up and down the field on them. So maybe that defense, I watched Ole Miss go up and down the field on early in the year. Maybe the defense ain't quite as good as I thought it was. But ultimately, for me, man, this come down to, for me, it'll be the two quarterbacks. In the preseason, man, I was never the biggest Garrett Nussmeier believer. Like, I'm not, I never saw what everybody else saw with him. I thought he was a decent player. I never saw all this Heisman first round draft pick stuff. I just never saw all that. I think Ty Simpson's a better quarterback than him. I think that's been proven. Defensively for me, Alabama, I think this matchup really favors this defense because Garrett Nussmeier, he's not mobile.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a runner. He ain't finna outrun nobody. So, man, I look for a big day out of the pass rush, man. Quiet has kept that pass rush, has been heating up, man. Yonze P.L. starting to get that group going because they had, I can't remember, 4-5 sacks against Tennessee. I think they ended up actually sacking Lenora Sellers maybe once or twice. They got home to him way more than that. Lenora Sellers is just a superhuman, so it was hard to get him on the damn ground, but the pass rush was getting us. So I thought the pass rush actually played better against South Carolina than the numbers would indicate. This is the ball game for me. It's going to be these two secondaries versus these two wide receiving groups.
Yeah.
This is what this ball game is going to be won for me because I'm not sure. I'm just penciling in either team running the ball necessarily all that well, and I have to say that because neither team has ran the ball that well all season.
No.
So I'm not finna sit up here and act now like Alabama's finna run for 150, 200 yards. I have to be shown that. But you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of this favors Alabama. I think this Alabama team realizes that last year they squandered a playoff spot late in November when they went to Norman and lost to Oklahoma, whom they play next week. I think this team, they have a different level of focus. I do think Alabama wins this ball game. I'm still undecided about the spread because something just tells me that team will come out and, man, they're going to play extremely hard for Frank Wilson. I can see this being a 4-quarter ball game, man, because let's not get it twisted. LSU got talent. They got dudes over there.
They got talent. They got in the field. They got in the field ready players.
Like, this is, make no mistake about it, man. This is not a walk in the park.
No.
This is not a walk in the park. Now, can you take a walk in the park and turn it into a 2-mile jog? Let's see.
Yeah.
But I expect this ball game to be very competitive, man. They got the coaches fired. They feel a little embarrassed. They gonna come out fired up for this new guy. Well, he ain't a new guy. He been in the building. He the running backs coach. He done already said they're going to run the football. If he the running back coach, what you think he want to do? He want to get the ball to his guys. Alabama's weakness on defense, which I think has kind of been overblown at this point because I think Alabama's defense has been pretty damn good. But where they're gettable at is in the run game.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if LSU say, you know what, man, we ain't got no chance to win this game. We're not supposed to win this game anyway. Let's just come out and see can we run it down their throat. Alabama better come ready to play, man.
Yeah.
They better come ready to play. But I'm with you. ultimately, Kalen DeBoer off a bye week has shown what he's capable of. Him grow up, will put together a game plan. Womack will put together a game plan. Garrett Nussmeier not being mobile, I think for me is an advantage for Alabama in this matchup. I got Alabama winning. Fact, give me a score and man, you know how we do it. One for offense, one for defense. I need some Bama football back. I feel like it's been too goddamn long for me.
Offense. Lotziel Brooks. Defensively. Yonze Pierre.
Score prediction.
I got the Tide winning. $31-24.
Okay.
Yeah. 31-24.
Okay. An X factor for me, man, and he's had good games this year. You know, I think some of the criticism he has gotten this year has kind of been a little unfair. I think it's been overblown, but I understand the man because he showed superstar potential a year ago. He is a superstar. He ain't quite maybe not played up to that standard that we maybe had set for him, but he has had good games this year. But he really ain't went off to me since the Wisconsin game. Now, granted, he was good against Vandy, good against Tennessee, good against South Carolina. He's had good games, but I think we are in for at some point we finna get the 150 plus yard multi touchdown SEC game from one Ryan Williams. I think Ryan goes off in this game. Give me Ryan Williams to go for over 100 yards, a couple touchdowns. That's my offensive X factor will be Ryan. Defensively, you said Yonze PL. I'm not mad at that. Defensively, man, I'm going to go with somebody in the front seven as well, but I ain't going to go PL. LT Overton.
Yeah.
LT Overton. I think we get a big game from LT Overton. His ability to rush the passer, along with Yonze PL. Their ability to rush the passer, man. I think they can really get the Nussmeier, man. They can really rig this game. You got it 31-24. I think Alabama wins this game 27-17. 27-17. They covered a 9.5 by a point. Give me Alabama. All right, man, Cat. It's the last segment of the day. Hey, now we Alabama fans. You know what I'm saying? Now we have to take this shit seriously, man. It's a serious segment, right? You know, sometimes, man, you gotta check in on little bro. You gotta see what little bro got going on, man. So Auburn lost to Kentucky Saturday night at home. The final score was 10-3. Auburn 5, Hugh Freeze Sunday. LSU 5, Hugh Freeze the Sunday before that. Florida 5, Billy Napier the Sunday before that. And Penn State 5, James Franklin the Sunday before that. It had been a lot of Sundays, a lot of coaches getting fired. Before I ask you your take on it, I want to let this sit with you. Brian Kelly record at LSU was 34-14, right?
Yeah.
Did you realize Hugh Freeze at Auburn all that time had only won 15 games?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Take it away, man. Your thoughts on Auburn firing Hugh Freeze, man. Was it the right move? Did it have to happen? It had to happen, didn't it?
Oh yeah, man, it had to happen, man. Hugh Freeze. I never really been that high on him. I think he got all the hype because he went them 2 years and beat Alabama, which that add a little something on your jacket. You beat Alabama, not to brag, but you know what I'm saying. That's just what it is. You get a little extra sauce when you beat Alabama. But I just never really bought into him being this amazing coach. So when they hired him, I didn't think it was a good fit, honestly. Yeah, man. I think it was inevitable to fire him. I mean, you lose to Kentucky, they come to Auburn and beat you in Auburn. And then I just think Auburn fans have unrealistic expectations, man, with whoever else get the job. Like I just think it's unrealistic expectations. Like, and then it's a job I wouldn't want, man. Your rival is Georgia and Alabama every year. Why would I want to goddamn walk into some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of shit on your plate. These are two of the premier programs in this conference, not only in this conference, in college football. You know what I'm saying? Right along with Ohio State and like them the names, them the guys, you know what I'm saying, that you look up to. But yeah, man, I think it was the right move. I don't know what was taking so long for them to do it, but you do got to know, man. You fire these coaches these days, it's gonna be some players that get in the portal, man. They already lost the running back. You know what I'm saying? Them players following when them coaches get fired, we living witnesses of this. When Nick Saban, when he retired, we lost 30 some players, man. So we know how it feels to lose players, man. Can you be able to weather that storm? And whoever you hire in, is he gonna be able to keep some of these players? You know what I'm saying? Or if you gonna hire somebody outside of the realm of what you got on the staff already, are you gonna be able to keep some of these players intact, man? You know what I'm saying? So I think Auburn got a bigger issue than just a coach, and I think the whole administration. Like I think Auburn has a huge problem, and I think it's gonna take more than just a couple years to fix the problems that Auburn got, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like right now, man, it's a shit show at Auburn. So whoever come in, he has a lot to fix, and I don't know if it's gonna take 2 or 3 years. It's gonna take a long time, man. Auburn don't give coaches really that much time, man. Auburn fire the hell out of coaches, man. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really give you a lot of time, man. So I don't know. Whoever take that job, man, I pray for you, brother. Because I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't do it. The expectations that Auburn got for their team is just crazy to me. I don't understand. It don't make sense to me. But hey, if whoever take that job, I pray for you because I ain't no way in hell I can do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
Man, I have a mixed opinion about this, man. I have a mixed opinion about this because Hugh Freeze had to go. He absolutely had to go. He had to go. No doubt about it. My only thing, Fat, is I'm not sure right now was the best time to fire Hugh Freeze, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
You want to fire a coach if you can help it when you got the best job on the market.
No, yeah.
Right now, Auburn is not a better job than LSU.
No.
Florida.
No.
Or Penn State.
It's not.
Like you already starting off fourth.
Yeah.
On the flip side of that, I can see what somebody want to take that job and go, hey, y'all been in the goddamn tank for the longest. Wherever we can go, got to be up from here. Fair. I get fair. That ain't crazy to me at all. I think a lot of what's going on with Auburn, I agree with you, man. I think the expectations are a bit unrealistic. At the same time, when your rivals are Alabama and Georgia, your expectations have to be unrealistic for you to be able to compete.
Yeah.
Like they have to have them high expectations. That's the only way they will have a chance to compete. Now, granted, is it working out for them? No, but I understand the expectations and why they're as high whenever you have those two programs as your rivals. But man, I think, to be honest, man, the part that really baffles me with Auburn is it ain't the fact that you fired Hugh, because that had to happen. It's these games, the way that they lose it. Man, Hugh Freeze, you're an offensive guy. You're supposed to be this quarterback guru, this quarterback whisperer. You know what I'm saying? You put together a high-power offense, and that's supposed to be your calling card. Every SEC game, go look at Auburn scores. It's something to 10, or something to 7, or something to 3, or something. Oh, Lord and behold, they get to 17.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. You have to fire the coach. You have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I applaud Auburn athletic department.
You wasting a good defense.
They had to fight. They didn't have no damn. So they had to. You got to go, bro.
You wasting a good defense.
Because at the end of the day, I look at it like this: if you fire him now, or you wait till the end of the season and you fire him, what's the difference? So I'm not mad at Auburn for making the move. I'm just not sure if with this way that the coaching carousel is going right now, that I would want to be on the market for a coach right now. There are too many programs out there looking for a good coach. Ain't but so many candidates in like worthy of you wanting to have. Like I'll be honest, man, you're gonna get somebody that's unproven.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to take Brian Kelly.
Yeah, I mean,
say what you want to say about him at LSU. I tell you what, go look at LSU the past 3 years and look at Auburn.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly is an upgrade from Hugh Freeze.
Definitely.
So
it's a lot
whether or not if you want him, because I look at it like this here, man. Everybody can't get Lane Kiffin. No. Auburn ain't even the Lane. Lane Kiffin either staying at Ole Miss or going to LSU. I can see Florida getting him. This one of the three. That's it for Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
Auburn might have not even pick up their phone talking about calling him. He might not even answer their
phone. He ain't going.
There ain't no point.
He ain't going on.
You don't leave Ole Miss to go to Auburn. I can stay at Ole Miss and do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm eager to see who they're gonna bring in to be the next head coach, because man, they do got players, they do got resources. Auburn got a lot of money. They got a lot of big donors that are willing to. Obviously, they're willing to spend because they ain't got no problem buying these coaches out.
Yeah,
they'll buy a coach out real quick.
Yeah.
So man, I'm eager to see what Auburn is gonna do at head coach. I want to see how it's gonna look, man. But it's just 3 years, man. It's not getting no better. Offensively, we are awful. Auburn is one of the worst offenses in the SEC.
Yeah, they're terrible offense.
With that wide receiver room, with Cam Coleman and Eric Singleton and the playmakers that they got, ain't no way in hell y'all should be able to put up points.
Yeah,
I understand the interim coach boost. I think DJ Durkin is a damn good defensive coach. That defense has been good all year. They're not gonna quit because they got him as the acting head coach right now. So I look for that defense to continue to play hard. And man, look here, man. You know, Alabama don't play Auburn for another 3 weeks. But from what I've seen all season, I can't predict the game right now because we never know what can happen. What I do know is this. I'm going to be disappointed if Auburn score more than 14 points against Alabama.
Yeah.
That's damn near win or lose the game.
Yeah.
If Alabama end up losing to Auburn, I promise you, if they end up losing to Auburn, the damn score better be something like 14-10 or 17-14 or something like that.
Yeah.
Auburn ain't got no business scoring 20-0. I watched them offensively. They are atrocious.
Yeah.
everybody was so ready for them to bench Jackson Arnold. I understand it because he wasn't playing well at all. You went to Ashton Daniels, and Hugh Freeze said, "Yep, now y'all see why he's the backup. We going back to Jackson Arnold." Arnold went back in, then you went back to Daniels. At this point, like, Hugh Freeze, what are we doing?
Yeah. It's a shit show.
This is clown shit that's going on now.
It's a shit show. It's a shit show, man.
You described it perfectly, man. It is literally a shit show going on in Auburn.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Like, man, you know what I'm saying? As bad as I would like to troll them, you know what I'm saying, man, and mess with the Auburn fan, I really got to get at Bub here because he ain't helping when he get home. I ain't going to get him. It's low-key kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like, this is sad. That Auburn scored 3 points at home against Kentucky.
3 points. What do they average a game? 10?
Don't ask me. I'm telling you, when I watch Auburn play, in fact, it's odd. Normally, the game I've seen, that first drive, it looked good.
Yeah.
After that, yeah. It's like the damn Usher song, Climax. We going nowhere fast. The offense has reached the climax.
Yeah.
That's really what that shit looked like, man.
Yeah.
Offensively,
they are definitely, they definitely have deficiencies on offense.
Oh, man, before we get out of here, we didn't even I wanted to ask you, man. We go to Neal go to Op Friday night, man. We win the ball game.
Limit the penalties, and yes, because like I say, Neal got the athletes offensively. We got a great defense. I don't question the players. I just want them to just be disciplined, man. All the penalties. If they can goddamn limit the penalties, hell yeah, we can go beat Op.
We went to Op and won a playoff game. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was in 2022. So that's been, within the past 3-4 years. I don't know necessarily what Op got. I saw their record. They're 8-2. We're 7-3. I do believe we play in the tougher region. I'm gonna tell you what I do know. They not Jackson. They not St. Michael. I'm not sure if they're even Mobile Christian. W.S. Neal, Big Blue go on the road to Op in Op. And we beat the Bobcats. Last week, we beat the Tigers. This week, it's the Bobcats. Next week, it might be the Cougars. We might end up with some lines. We want the whole damn Cat family. Go Big Blue. We will win the ball game Friday.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Man, you got anything else, man?
Nah,
Man, I ain't got nothing musically, but you need to check the new Gucci album. That new Gucci album is hard.
Yeah, I have to listen to it.
Yeah, the new Gucci album hard. Offset dropped the album. Only got like 11 songs on it, but I like it.
Okay.
I like it. He got a joint on there with Young Boy that's tough, and he got a joint on there with No Cap. It's tough too. You got to check that new Offset. The new Offset and that new Gucci. But man, I ain't really got enough music, man.
Yeah, me neither.
That truth be told, hell, it's actually like I can't say it's been an active year as far as like getting good new music. It's just been, you know what I'm saying, like quiet, maybe like headline wise, which is cool because I just want to talk about the music in a damn way. I don't give a damn talk about who beefing with who. That shit don't interest me like that. So
yeah, but man, the dude that passed on No Limit label, Young Bleed, I think.
Yes, Young
Bleed. R.I.P. man.
I'm glad you said that.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. man.
We do want to say, man, rest in peace to Young Bleed, man.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Rest in peace to Young Bleed, man. For sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn show, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's the part where you say, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts and prayers, man, to No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Damn show, man. He was just at the Versus, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, you hate to hear that, man. Oh, man, but that's going to do it for this episode of No Excuses, man. Cap, you know what to tell the folk, man. We out.